Let's talk about unit conversion of length. How big is 1 inch? 1 inch is, if you get a ruler, from here to here is an inch. How about a foot? Foot is a size of a big foot. Your feet may not be a foot long, or they may be bigger than a foot long. So from here to here, that is a foot. Good thing I'm not an art teacher. How about a yard? Yard is when you stretch out your arm from the tip of your finger to where your nose is. That's a yard. So from here to here is about a yard. That is definitely bigger than a foot. How about a mile? Mile is when you drive a car fast. Drive car fast, like on a freeway, for about a minute, then that's about a mile. If you walk 20 minutes, that is a mile, and that is pretty long distance. You want to know how big these units are, because you don't want to use miles to measure the length of the pencil, or you don't want to use inches to measure the distance between two cities. 1 foot is also 12 inches. 1 yard is 3 feet. 1 mile is 5,280 feet, or it is 1,760 yard. Because 1 yard is 3 feet, if you divide that by 3, it is 1,760 yards. You would need to remember these numbers. Let's practice some conversion. 4 feet is how many inches? Put that in a ratio format. 4 feet is some X inches. And we know 1 foot is 12 inches, so 1 foot is 12 inches. Multiply these two numbers. X is equal to, multiply these two numbers. 4 times 12 is 48. So 4 feet is 48 inches. 135 inches is how many feet? Put that in the ratio format again. 135 inches is, let's set that as a Y. Feet is equal to, how many inches is 1 foot? 12 inches is 1 foot. It is important that you have to be consistent. If you put feet first, you put feet first here too. If you put inches first, then you put inches first. As long as you are consistent with the order, then you're going to be okay. Multiply these two numbers. 12y is, multiply these two numbers, 135. Divide both sides by 12. Y is 11.25 feet, or if you do a long division, 135 divided by 12 is 11 feet, and the remainder is inches. So it is also equal to 11 feet and 3 inches. You have to be careful. 11.25 is not 11 feet and 25 inches. It is because feet and inches are not 10 base number. If you convert 0.25 feet, that is 3 inches. "15,000 feet is how many miles?" You have to remember those numbers. 5,280 feet is 1 mile. So let's put those in the ratio format. 5,280 feet to 1 mile is 15,000 to how many miles? Multiply these two. 5280x is equal to, multiply these two, 15,000. X is equal to about 2.84 miles. Sometimes you have to convert from a large unit to a much smaller unit. Then what do? Then we just convert it twice. 1 mile is 5280 feet. So 1.5 miles is how many feet? We'll do this first. X is 1.5 times 5280. That is 7920 feet. So 1.5 miles is 7920 feet. Now, how many inches is 7920 feet? So 7920 feet is some inches, and 1 foot is 12 inches. Then y here is 7920 times 12, which is 95040 inches.